What's up, folks? I'm continuing my drawing of Artanis. As always, feel free to ask me anything. Today I'm gonna be mainly working on this part right here, the top right corner. Once again, this channel will be now mainly focused on my arts and drawing. Please, if you want to watch my gaming content, go to my other channel. This channel will be mainly focused on my arts and drawing. Alright, let's continue this. Hey August, how you doing? Thank you very much for watching, and thank you for add me to all those groups. So I can post my artwork on those groups. Thank you very much. Feel free to share it to your social media, any to your friends, family. Thank you very much. It's getting closer and closer. I'm about 75% done. So yeah, but I think it still take me a while to finish this. It's still gonna take a while, but it's getting closer and closer. It's okay. Tomorrow will be better. What time is it over there? At your side? What happened, man? What really happened? Ah, okay. Cool. It's late, but it's weekend, and it's not midnight yet, so I think that's better than last time. Thank you for staying up this late to watch me draw. I always appreciate. It's 2:30 p.m. over here, so yeah. I wish I can go early, but I have to take lunch and do all that. Oh man. Okay, just whatever it is, man. Just let it go, you know. Just let it go. There's always tomorrow. That's how life is. It ain't always easy. It's almost Christmas, so you bought anything? Bought any present? Or anybody give you any gifts? Not yet. I don't have anything I really wanted to buy, but somebody from Battle.net sent me Nova and the Haka Commander as gift for co-op. Usually, like the holidays, I really don't have anything I want to buy. I don't know why, but oh really? So I should stream more at this hour often. I really should. And thank you for watching as always. So you've been watching me no, not, you know, from for quite a while now. Do you think like what are some of your suggestions, like recommendation, like how to like improve, you know, things like that? Do you feel like you learned something, like watch me draw? By the way, I know the angle might not be the best for viewing, but since I'm drawing on a drawing table, I'm sitting right in front, I cannot just put a camera right behind me because I'll be blocking the view. So I have to put it on the side and have to be, you know, not very close because it's very easy to hit the stand. So I have to like put it like, you know, a little bit further and use the zoom in. Yeah, it's not the best angle for viewing, but it's the best I can find. $8B pencil. I do have it. But do you know why I don't use it? I was talking about like, you know, improvements such as like camera angle, you know, music, you know, that kind of stuff. but it's okay. If I want to get dark, I don't know, for this kind of drawing, right? It's better to use like 2B to, you know, spend a lot of time to make things darker than just use 8B right away. Because 8B is like very like soft, and when you use it, you see the difference, the texture. Like when you draw it with 8B, it's very different if you use it right away. I agree that it could be darker though. But that's the thing about graphite, you know. It's not as dark as like charcoal. If you really want to get the darkest dark, then, you know, don't blend your drawing. But as you can see, my drawing involves a lot of blending to make it look smooth. Okay, that's good, that's good. It's just I don't want to deal with the copyright, you know, music, that kind of, you know, legal stuff. I don't want to deal with it, so I just keep playing this. I have 9H to 9B, but the reason why I don't use like you know, 8B, 9B is because, you know, first of all, I mainly use mechanical pencil 0.3 lead, so I can get, you know, detailed work done. 9B, 8B is easy to get things dark, but the texture, you know, like when you draw with it and you well, thank you. And if you take a look at it close enough, right? It's not great. It's not good. It's better to like keep drawing with a 2B, like something like this, and just keep making it darker and darker instead of just start with a 9B, 8B like right away. But that doesn't mean 9B, 8B don't have its use. Like if you want to say like you draw a leather jacket, right? You just do this with a 9B, 8B, and the texture, okay, with just a little bit of blending, the texture already feel like a leather jacket. It's all about that. So that's why I don't like you use those darker pencil. I don't really use that. I think like 4B is already dark enough if I really want to get something really dark. That's one thing about graphite pencil is you know, it's not as dark as charcoal. That's why a lot of people love charcoal, because, you know, the black and white is so obvious. The contrast is so intense. That's why a lot of people love charcoal, and it's not about detail work. For charcoal, it's all like overall picture. So it's very easy to catch the audience eyes because the contrast is so intense. The black and white is so obvious. But as you can see, I'm drawing something, you know, very detailed. So charcoal is a very messy medium. It's very easy to get dirty, get your hands dirty. And something like that is just unacceptable for, you know, for drawing like this, if you get all your paper messy. But I say, if you like, I'm sitting right in front of my drawing, right, and I'm looking at it right now, and, you know, it still has great contrast. You know, of course it's not as dark as charcoal, but it still has great contrast. So yeah, you can have either or. I just don't like the messiness of charcoal. It's not my style. So I just love, you know, detailed work, precise work, with graphite. Oh, no problem. Yeah, again, just feel free to ask me any question. Yeah, a lot of, you know, some people thought that whenever I draw, I get my hands really dirty. But I always tell them, whenever I draw, my hands are clean all the time. And it better be clean all the time because you'll make a mess. And that's just not acceptable for, you know, drawing like this. Everything has to keep neat and clean. Okay. Yeah, the reason why I don't put my camera right in front because I'm right in front of it. So I know if some people draw on a, you know, on a flat table, you know, it's not, you know, my table is diagonal, right? Like people draw on a like a flat table, they can put the camera like on top. But then the reason why it's not good for the drawing is because if you're drawing like this, right? Your table is flat, right? You just keep drawing. Like, guess how your eyes looking at your drawing? Your eyes looking at your drawing this way. So you're not really looking at your drawing like directly, you know, in front of it. So as you draw and keep drawing, you don't find anything wrong. But once you hang it up and look at it right in front, your drawing start look funny. So that's why, you know, it's good to have a drawing table and, you know, set up like a diagonal. So you're looking at straight in front of your drawing, you know, all the time. You know what I'm saying? It happens a lot. Like a lot of people, like they just keep drawing. They don't find anything wrong at all because the angle they're looking at the drawing. But once they hang it up and look at it like directly in front of the drawing start to look funny. And they're like, how come I didn't catch that when I draw? Well, because the angle you were looking at it. Yeah. If you really cannot find a table, like you can get like a horse, you know, or get like a clipboard and set up like diagonal. Yeah, just get it like a clipboard and set it diagonal. So don't just draw it in a table, you know, that's flat. That's just bad habit. I guarantee, like, if you just keep drawing, you're not gonna find anything wrong, okay? But once you hang it up and look at it directly in front of the drawing, you're gonna find your drawing look funny. I can guarantee it. And that's why I don't, you know, I cannot just put my camera right in front of the drawing. I'm sorry. This is the best viewing angle I find for you guys. Just get a clipboard. That's the easiest way. You know, like a drawing clipboard. Slowly getting there. I know it's still gonna take me like a few more streams to finish this, but slowly but surely it's going to get finished. Alright, I think I have to move on to this part. Cool, I know. Thanks for being patient. A lot of times I just have to like concentrate, so it's not that I don't like to talk to people, but I have to concentrate. That's why if like more people watch it and people ask me questions, and then we like the time will go faster. Oh, okay. Well, just relax. Yeah. And do you mind if I take a look at your drawing? I can, if you want, I can take a look at your drawing and give you some like, feedback. If you want, I can even do a stream just for you. Just give you feedback on your drawings. If you want that. Try to send it to my email, because Facebook, the resolution is not that great. If you send it to Messenger. I'll give you my email right now. Yeah. Resolution is not that great on Facebook. Oh, okay. It's up to you. I mean, you don't have to, but if you want to, I can do that. Your English is not bad. So what's your native language? Yeah, I understand. Like English is such a crazy language. It took me a while to, get used to it. Even just for, daily conversation. You're just so different from Chinese. They're just too far away from each other. Oh, thank you for watching, You send me anytime you want, we can set up a time. It's okay. Hey, I got some friends that been here in America for a while now. Their English still bad. I'm just okay with normal conversation right now. If once I get to like more advanced stuff, I don't know either. English is very crazy language. It is. So many things that doesn't really make sense to me, but oh well. when I first came to America, right? My English was really bad. Like I don't know what, you know. I only know like hello, how are you? My name is who, you know, blah blah blah. I only know those basic ones, right? When I get to America, I was pretty much deaf. I was pretty much blind. I was pretty much, yeah, everything. You know, I'm pretty much handicapped. It's crazy, man. Learning new language is not easy. English is just crazy language. So many rules that doesn't really make sense. It's tough, man. It's hard to learn a new language. It's hard to be a translator. Ah. Yeah, that might be a problem. Well, it still need to take a while, even, you know. To be honest with you, I learned my, you know, my English improved significantly when I joined the Navy. Okay. School won't teach you that much. Because when I was in the Navy, right, everyone speak English, and you're forced to speak. You're being forced to speak it, even though you know it or not. So that's how you learn fast. Oh. Another easy way to learn is, you know, finding something you really like to do. You know, when I was little, You know, back in the days, I really loved video games. Well, now I still play it, but not as much as I used to. You know, like, you know, find something you really like to do, like, and then, like, when I was playing video game, right, there's some English I don't know, and you know, such like playing an RPG. You know, you want to know the story, then you open a dictionary and, oh, okay, so this is what the story is. That's what this sentence is about. You know, that's what this means. I think that's also a good way to learn, because your focus is like rather shift to the things that you like to do. You know, it's not like you mainly focus on learning English. When you shift your focus, you know, you don't really feel bored. You don't really feel like, you know, exhausted, because it's something you like to do. It's more like a fun way to learn things, you know, to learn new language. So I don't know about you. I mean, do you have like any, you know, some games you really like, you know? And then you just go play it and go do the story, and then learn some English at the same time. So I don't know. It may be different from person to person. Because everyone's different. That's how me and my you know, some of my friends learn English. Oh, okay. Wow. It must be tough for you. Well, that doesn't mean you can't have fun. I mean, you still can have fun sometime. But what are some things you really like to do? Do you like to, like, I don't know, like read books, or do you like to cook? Do you like, you know, mechanic stuff? I don't know. Just something you like, and then you kind of like keep doing it and learn English at the same time. But you know what I'm saying? You kind of shift your focus onto something you like. You're not really just purely learning English. Like even like my dad, my parents, like when they learn English, right? They keep listening to tapes, like not tapes, but like videos that like keep repeating like this, the simple sentence like long time no see. I forgot my key. You know, stuff like that. But I'm telling them, you can listen to this like 100 times, right? But it doesn't. That doesn't really help you like really learn English. Because like that's also like a muscle. It's like a pretty much like muscle memory. But if like somebody like switch things around, then you don't know what they're saying. You know that's my opinion on that. Now you can listen to those sentences like 100 times a day. I mean, but yeah, if people just switch things around, you don't know the meaning of them. So I download some English video games for them, like to, to help them learn English. I think it's a more fun way to approach it. It depends, okay? I mean, it might be work for someone else, but for me, it doesn't really work. It's just like drawing, right? A lot of people, okay, like just keep saying, keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing. But like how? You know, I said it before, okay? I said this before. Like people just like keep saying, yeah, keep practicing, keep practicing, keep practicing. But how? How exactly? Sometimes it's not about how much you do, okay? It's about, you know, how much you learn from what you do. It's the same thing. Like I don't. A lot of people, they go out and draw stuff. You know, they practice this amount of hours per day, just to practice drawing. I don't do that. I never do such practice. I think it's just a waste of time. So I think you just have to find the best way to learn, you know, for yourself. Yeah, it may differ from person to person. Now I'm not saying practice will make you better. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying you have to find the correct way to improve. Okay, you don't just mindlessly practice. Okay, it doesn't work. Yeah, I always say it. I don't encourage brainlessly keep drawing without learning anything. That's why a lot of people have problem with. They just keep drawing, They thought they can be better, but the way they're doing is not, it's not gonna get them any better. I don't care if they draw 10,000 pieces per day. I mean, if they're not learning anything from what they do, it's good for nothing. It's as simple as that. Oh. So I'm gonna end the stream very soon. It's like an hour and a half already. Sometimes I don't want to stream too long because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna see something tomorrow that I don't see today. So I don't want to, like, you know, stream too long that, you know, I'm tired and, you know, I'm not in my tip-top shape. Well, thank you for having conversation with me. You make my time go faster. And I hope your life will become better and better. I hope everything become better and better. There's always tomorrow. Life ain't always easy, but there's always tomorrow, and that's how life is, you know. Okay, Merry Christmas. Bye. I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna end the stream after you leave. Whew. Oh, thank you, thank you. I wish you a Merry Christmas. And happy holiday for you and your friends. Bye, good night. Oh. I'm just gonna outline the, you know, the shape. I'm gonna continue this tomorrow. I'm gonna end the stream soon. It's been an hour and a half and I'm tired. Alright folks, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the next one.